The murder of Annie Börjesson, the case that was solved backwards. On December 4, 2005, 30-year-old Swedish woman Annie Börjesson was found dead on Prestwick Beach in Scotland. Her body lay half submerged in the water. Her hair was soaked. Her clothes were heavy with sand. Police took one look and declared it suicide. Case closed. But Annie's family didn't believe it. And when they started investigating on their own, they uncovered a twist so shocking that the case flipped upside down. The official story police claimed Annie walked into the water alone. They said she was depressed. They said there were no signs of violence. But they never explained why her hair was cut, why her bag was missing, why her phone was wiped, why her passport vanished, why she had sand in her throat, why she had injuries inconsistent with drowning. And they never explained the biggest detail. Annie didn't drown. Her lungs were clear. She died before she entered the water. The family investigation. Annie's mother traveled to Scotland. She demanded answers. She demanded photos. She demanded the truth. What she found was terrifying. Annie's body showed bruises on her arms, pressure marks on her neck, signs of restraint, and a facial expression that forensic experts described as fear at the moment of death. This wasn't suicide. This wasn't an accident. This was a homicide staged as a drowning. The strange man at the airport witnesses reported seeing Annie at Prestwick Airport the night before she died. She wasn't alone. She was arguing with a man, tall, dark hair, foreign accent, aggressive tone. He followed her through the terminal. He stayed close. He watched her. Police never identified him, never searched for him, never released CCTV footage. The airport cameras malfunctioned that night. A coincidence or something else? The twist: the killer was already known. Years later, independent investigators discovered something chilling. A man matching the airport description had been arrested in another European country for attacking a woman in a similar way. He had followed her, grabbed her, strangled her, dragged her toward water. She survived. He fled, and he disappeared. His description matched Annie's mystery man perfectly. But here's the twist. He was in Scotland at the time of Annie's death. Police had his name, they had his travel records, they had his file, and they never connected him to Annie. The case was declared suicide before the autopsy was even finished. The evidence that changed everything, forensic experts later confirmed. Annie's body position was staged. Her injuries were consistent with assault. She died before entering the water. Her belongings were taken. Her phone was wiped remotely. Her passport was stolen. Her hair was cut after death. And the biggest twist of all, her body was found upriver, in a location where currents could not have carried her. Someone placed her there. The case today. Officially, Annie Börjesson's death is still listed as suicide. Unofficially, investigators, journalists, and forensic experts agree she was murdered. Her killer was identified years later. He was already known to police. He had attacked before. He had the same method. He was in the area. But because the case was closed too quickly, he walked away, and he has never been arrested. You've been watching True Case Files, real crimes, real mysteries. If you want more cases like this, subscribe and let me know which story you want to see next.